actually, as that is going to be Trash getting taken out. We do have an It's Jeff up and available, and I feel like it's going to be used more defensively, probably against this Thingol. But with the way the team's playing, that is a very aggressive Jeff. We are going to be seeing Heaven's Retribution coming down, Invisible Boundary coming out to defend it for the time being. Illusionary is going to be taken out by Trash, and that is 2 members down for Elf Exposure. A 4v6. Clobbering Town is going to be coming down straight onto the point. He's going to be able to catch Vezi. That is going to be a very dead Penny very soon. Kraken Impact going to be cracking down onto them as well. Trick XD is going to fall. That is a triple kill for Trash of Cash, and they are actually doing a lot better than I expected. We are going to be seeing the It's Jeff coming out here. The reset for the Kraken Impact. He's going to be using it a little bit too early. Unfortunately, the Jeff is not able to find anyone. That stun is going to spell his end. We're going to be seeing the Ruby Rampage coming out. We're not going to take anyone down, but Moon Doggy is going to find the pigs. Bendry, though, is managed to take down Big Daddy now without the cloak and dagger, without the eternal bond. It's going to be really rough, especially because Illusionary is so close to this dance of the butterflies. Moon Doggy is going to deal with that threat, though, and first the point is capped by Offtech.
Yeah, that was a really nice initial stall out there from the Jeff. That's really what that value of that ultimate was, is by putting it on the dead center, you forced everybody on the Offtech to actually have to get, you know, spread out from the point and not be able to continue the advancement of the capture for it, which is what allowed for Exposure to be able to get the TP through to contest it. But they then had to contest it with the Jeff down because they were vulnerable coming out of their It's Jeff, and they were down a strategist on the point, so they were not in a great situation right away. And Exposure is currently back in there. Bendy is able to secure one, but gets taken out of their Spider-Man ultimate, and that is going to be a 2-piece for Offtech here. Now coming in with the Agamotto, looking for it, and only able to find one. They do manage to secure Yuji off of it, and they're going to continue their offensive push here around the first corner. Trash of Cash securing one as well on Verzi here, and we are seeing life coming through from Offtech as they are moving this payload forward.
Yeah, Offtech have not given up hope. That first map was looking so rough for them, but clearly they are not disheartened as they are using this momentum to push through. Galactic Ledger is now going to be coming out from Illusionary. Eternal Bond in response by Dignity is going to be able to keep the members alive. Is going to find 3, and they get wiped out. And I believe this is going to be a second point cap after such a slow start. Oh my god, Every just getting a little bit spawn camped there by Illusionary. 1 clip to the face. Like Flannel instead, those 50 bullets do a lot of damage when they all go straight to your skull, but this second point cap is really nice, especially after the slow start that Offtech had. Although Bendy has gone off the Spider-Man on to the Hawkeye, which the pick I haven't seen in a while, but he is already showing the value of it, getting a 2k, trying to make it 3. But Illusionary is here to support them and back them up, and especially when you're playing against the Thing with such a big head hitbox, it's just really hard to play into.
And now we're going to see Exposure here looking to just kind of keep Offtech boxed in right now. Offtech is going to try to figure out a way to get out of this spawn. This is a difficult spawn to depart from, as there's only really one angle to approach from. And here we come, see the Entangling Prism. The Invisible Boundary is out in order to contest it, and they are still able to eliminate them through it, securing 2, taking out the Bucky Barnes and Cyclops with it. So the offensive pressure is down. 2 more falling. Bendy and Illusionary coming through, taking them out, and they are just going to look to keep Offtech boxed in on this point. So Offtech is going to have to try to take a different approach for how they want to get out of this spawn, as Exposure is really just going to be looking to pressure them from all sides. They're first probably going to have to deal with Illusionary here, who is on the backside, just peppering them constantly. We see the Agamotto come through, but there is the Fate of Both Worlds, but they're going to still be able to get 2 eliminations through it. Illusionary is going to fall, and they are now going to see Offtech being able to get out of spawn and get moving into this final stretch, this final part of the map, and try to get into that last room.
Yeah, they did manage to break the spawn hole. Kraken Impact is going to be coming out. It does fully miss, as we are going to be seeing the It's Jeff fade from Cloak and Dagger is going to be able to save her team. Prime Yuji, though, able to take down the Moon, which means that they're going to be able to go into this fight as a 5v6. Illusionary already set up. Never mind, Yuji gets taken down. A really nice pick onto the support extremely early. Illusionary has been found out now, just kind of chilling above them right now, being a little nuisance and a fly like this character is meant to be. He's going to be able to spot down Moondoggy as well. He's looking for a flank clobbering time here, but they know it is coming. We do have Strangling Prism up and available. Moondoggy is going to get bullied here, going to be CC'd with god! A strangling prison that finds a fall from Versity. The eternal bond is not going to keep them alive from a...
Weird. Alright.
Yeah, if we had the penny nest right now, 3 eats.